Hello, my name is Ron. Welcome to another day in my life. This weekend, I'm doing another loop here on the AT. It's called the Mormons Overnight Trail, I think is what it is. We're about 100 yards in, and I realized I did not have my Garmin InReach with me because I failed to lock it onto my backpack before I left. So we're using AllTrails app. It has a feature on it to where you can set up a lifeline, so to speak. So it sends a text message to somebody in your contact list that you choose so they can follow your progress on the map, and there's a record of your whereabouts should something happen and you don't show back up at the parking lot or whatever. So we're just trying to get that done, and once that happens we'll be on our way. But it's going to be a good weekend anyway. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, I'll get some more footage here as time goes on. Back at you. Look at this guy. Huh? That's a big old toad right there. Minding his own business. Eating flies and such. And here we are stumbling around him. The cool things you see out here, neither one of us have ever seen a toad quite that big or that brown, so just a plus. Last time I saw the orange salamander, this time this big old toad. Cool stuff out here in the woods, but the only way you're gonna find it is to get out and look for it. Be back at you later. Almost lunchtime. All right, we're at a dilemma here. So we're above we walked past the crossover of this river. I say river because it's definitely not a creek. It's beautiful. So right down there, we're gonna have to take our shoes off and wade across. So there's nowhere safe up here really to go. I mean, up there maybe, but I don't want to risk falling and twisting an ankle or anything like that, or falling in. I mean, your feet getting cold and wet is one thing, but falling in and getting your clothes soaked is another. So, oh, by the way, we're not on the Appalachian Trail right now. We're on, I can't remember the name of the trail. I'll put it up here. I'll put it on the screen. But everywhere over on this side is private property. That's a Mount Fair farm, in case you were wondering what was over there. So anyway, let me get through these sticker bushes and let's see if we can get some footage of us going across this. I just stepped in the creek back there, so my foot's cold now, so my shoe's wet. Anyway, let me get across this creek. Holy shit. It's slippery as shit, okay? I'm telling you, you have got to get out in the mountains and see this stuff. I know you can't see me because of the sun, but so this is the creek we just crossed way up back there, and then you got this other one feeding into it. I know it doesn't show up on a GoPro because of the wide angle, but it's just drop dead gorgeous out here. And this is a private property back there. I guess it's a hunting camp. So this is beautiful country out here. Anyway, gotta get to it. Gotta get a camp in a couple hours, set up a tent. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I like this creek so damn much. I get across it again. There's not so much crossing the creek, that's the problem. The water's definitely cold, I ain't gonna lie about that. But having to take my shoes and socks off twice, it's just a pain in the ass. It's just, because I wear sock liners with toes in them, and then I wear darn tough socks over those. So then I gotta dry my feet off with something. I mean, it's still fun. It's still an awesome experience, not gonna lie. But come on, man. Here we go again. I'm gonna try to do this with one trekking pole and the GoPro on the other hand. I have to put my hand through the trekking poles in case I fall. You can't even see it. You can't see the bottom. Yeah, it's pretty cold. That's not too bad. So I kind of whoa, whoa, whoa. I just did the dance on a slippery rock right there. Good thing you weren't looking at me. I was making all kinds of faces. That would have been fun, right? Anyway, I'm on the other side now. I gotta figure out how to dry my feet off. And just make sure we don't have to cross this damn thing again. So we are at camp. I did a little time lapse of putting up the tent, so I'll insert that here in the video somewhere. But for some reason I can't turn the camera around while I'm recording, so I'm gonna have to stop and turn you guys around so you can see this a little bit. But see that river? We're right down the river, and tent's right there over my shoulder. And I think that fire is only burning because I got a little fat wood in it that I brought with me. Everything out here is soaking wet. It rained like hell last night in this area, so there's no dry wood to be found. So let me turn the camera on, I'll show you this creek. So yeah, there we are. I don't know the name of it, unfortunately, but it's this is really a beautiful spot. We're just having a little snacky treat, a cup of tea. My GoPro camera battery died. I thought I had a spare. So yeah, we're going to try to enjoy a little bit of a fire that we can get, and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful area in the woods. I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean, this look up there. I mean, you got, you know, these. I can't zoom in either. It's just gorgeous out here. It really is. Love the mountains. So it's 4:30. Sunsets at 5:04. So I want to get something to eat and call it a night. But this is just beautiful. There's a big old cliff over there. I didn't even notice that. Right there. Look at that. This is beautiful. This is a perfect spot. Perfect. So something else I failed to mention is the fire starter I used was this stuff right here. This is from Bigfoot Bushcraft, and I'll open this up and I'll show you what they look like. Little cotton bits right here, and they're soaked in wax. And the first thing I noticed is they smell. They don't smell. They don't smell like fuel or anything. They actually have a very pleasant odor to them, kind of floral, which I kind of like. And let me show you what I need to do here, how you use these. All right, so you even got the instructions right there inside the lid if you don't know what to do. So you just take one of them out and you bend it, you know, and you twist it. And if you fluff it up enough, you can use a fire steel, but I just used a Bic lighter because I was desperate to get a fire going. So you just put it right here, and I just lit it on fire. And once it was going good, I had a bunch of little twigs, you know, like this laying around, and I just built my little fire there, and I moved it onto the big fire over here, and that's how we got that fire going. Now once I had it going, I also had brought some fat wood, and that's what I put on it to keep it going. But Bigfoot Bushcraft sent me these to test out, and I gotta say, I've been trying to do this review for, I'm embarrassed to say how long I've had these, but they work great. I like them, and I'll put a link to the website in the description so you can go check them out, and if you want to, go give them some love and buy from them. We made it through the night. It's about 47, 45 degrees or something like that. Beautiful night. I just want to walk down to this river here where I filled up the water. This place is unbelievable. If you're ever in this area and you feel like hiking this trail, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's not hard. Once you get down here, now I used the All Trails app, and there was like 2 creek crossings, and honestly, I didn't think we were going to have to cross them like that, but they were pretty wide, and we had to take our shoes off 2 times to cross that river, or a river. So anyway, let me get down here and show you this, and I'll turn the camera around. So yeah, check this out. This is just so beautiful down here, and it cuts through. This trail cuts through a lot of private property, and yeah, I got right out there and filled my water up like it was just filled that Canuck bag up like really fast. But it's just so beautiful. And I know there's trout in this stream, but it's catch and release only, and I didn't bring a fishing pole because of weight, but it's just gorgeous. And let me see if I can get me in it so you can see how big it is. It's such a beautiful place. It really is. Love it out here. You just can't, it's just so beautiful. I don't know, I can't describe it. You know, you have to be there to understand. What's up, guys? I just want to take this couple of seconds here to thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Please leave a comment, and I will always comment and get back to you guys. You know I always do. And if you're in the local area or you're passing through and you got time and I have time, maybe we can meet up for a cup of coffee, smoke a cigar, go for a motorcycle ride, go for a motorcycle ride, or even wet a hook out in the river or pond somewhere. I appreciate it. Y'all be safe, and I'll talk to you again on the next video.